what you'll be listening for today, in light of what we heard last week from the fired FBI Director Jim Comey. What questions do you want answered by the Attorney General today?
Well, David, I just want to make sure that that there is some agreement between what the Attorney General has to say and what Jim Comey had to say. That's going to be very important. If there is any kerfuffle over some of the things that each one of them say, see what the interpretation of each one of those are.
What did you make of what Jim Comey had to say last week? I noted that he was roundly praised for his integrity by many members of that committee last week. What was your sense of how he comported himself and indeed what he said, how he related what he says happened here over these last few months?
David, I'm a little bit on the biased side. I know Jim Comey. He's a man of integrity, a man of character, and a pretty intelligent guy. I hear all the naysayers saying that he just lied while he was on the stand. If you think that Jim Comey is going to put his hand in the air, swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, and then lie, everybody's sadly mistaken. I just, you know, when we talk about who said what, who's calling who a liar, there's only one person so far that has raised their hand and swore under oath as to the veracity of what they were saying. So let's see how everybody else does. That's my basic view on it.
Let me ask you about one particular facet of his testimony last week. He did note that when he began to have misgivings about the way that his relationship with the president was progressing, he refrained from going to Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General at that point, who had not yet recused himself from these matters involving Russia. Was that a mistake to your mind? Do you think that he should have said something sooner?
No, I think that if everybody on the team, I think that's he kind of used a collective pronoun there. I think if everybody on the team agreed that Jeff Sessions was going to recuse himself, then I think he had to do what he had to do. And while you know, everybody's going to have a different point of view on it, but I think that he did the right thing by doing what he did under the set of circumstances that he was dealt.